Okay. Alright. I hope my mic quality is okay. I didn't realize it was this soon. I had no idea. I literally had no idea that it was, happening this early. So, I had to kind of scramble to get things together. But, I'm just gonna pull it up really fast, because I have it. Yep. There it is. Alright. Yep. So, should be happening in about 2 minutes. I have the audio off to avoid any copyright claims before we even get into it. So, yeah, my first expansion reaction. I gotta make a thumbnail really fast. I gotta, like, scrape together a fucking thumbnail. Hold on. I have to literally scrape together a thumbnail really fast for this video. But how's everybody doing? If you're here live, if you're here for whatever reason watching the VOD of this, thank you. Again, I hope my mic quality is okay. I had to really scramble to get it together. So, we're gonna run with it. We're gonna run with it. I have exactly 1 minute to put together a thumbnail. I can do this. This. Images. Easy. So easy. There's also construction outside of my current, where I'm currently recording. So enjoy the construction site. Enjoy the hammers. Oh, that looks awful. All right, well, you know, we'll do thumbnail later. We'll focus on thumbnail later. It's starting. Should be starting about now, actually. 30 seconds. Let me go to like Limsa. That Limsa's gonna pop off. There we go. All right, cool. Starting. Limsa is empty. It is completely empty. All right. Is this gonna be one of those things where they just like, it's like, yeah, it's starting shortly, and then they give you the countdown, but it doesn't start until like 5 minutes after the countdown? Come on. Come on. Oh wow, that does not look good. Fix it. I can fix it. There we go. Let's turn chat off. All right. All right. Come on. You can do it. You can start. I'm avoiding copyright. God, I'm sweating. It's toasty. Toasty. They lie? I guess I could have made a thumbnail this time. Alright, I'll know if it starts. I'll know if it starts. But I'm excited. This is my first like real expansion reveal for this game. This is getting like BlizzCon vibes right now. I'm more or less just curious what it's gonna be. Cause like, I know they have like their own set system, but this is like my first time getting to experience it. But I hope they reveal the expansion in time. I got things to do later. I'm just finishing up the thumbnail for this really fast. Again, I had to really scrape this all together. Oh, music stopping. Music stopping. It was 5 minutes late, I was right! I was right. I was right. Shit, who's got the bingo card? Do we do bingo cards? Oh, big countdown. Shit, I wasn't looking. I wasn't looking. I'm excited. I'm excited. Ten, 9, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gotta close my window. Okay. What? What? What the fuck? What is this music?
Blue seas, clear skies, and
right?
boundless possibilities.
Jamming. Okay, so
our destination will soon be in sight.
no way, that's Alphino. Are they doing the Chad Alphino arc? Hey, Aaron Bell. Oh, that's my character. Never mind. That's me. Yeah? Yeah? What? Justinian's alive? We're fighting the lizard people. Oh, is it Red Mage? Is that the title class? Better not be Red Mage. Right? Okay. Got a taco.
Might you have a moment to speak further?
I'm very confused on what's happening. Doesn't look bad though. Looks pretty cool.
At last, we have come to the land.
Whoa!
My home. Put out.
The stream quality with the audio is kind of fucked up, but what's the title? DAWNTRAIL. Okay. Alright, nothing too crazy. Summer 24. It's right around the time that I thought it would be.
Warriors of Light, please welcome to the stage the
Okay.
producer and director of Final Fantasy XIV,
Alright, sure.
Naoki Yoshida.
Sure. That's pretty cool. Yeah. We didn't see Alphino, did we? Oh, he's dead. He's dying for sure. Can't tell if that's too loud or not. Okay.
Hi guys!
Hello. Hi.
Welcome to the Final Fantasy XIV Fan Festival 2023 in
Thank you.
Las Vegas!
It is in Las Vegas. Yeah.
Thank you for coming today. My name is Naoki Yoshida, producer
Hi.
and director Final Fantasy XIV.
He's so talented.
さあじゃあ早速ケイトさん呼びましょう。ケイトさん。
Yay, that person. I don't know what his name
Hello,
is.
everybody. I'm Kate Swinar, English localization lead of Final Fantasy XIV, and I'm here to tell
Hell
you
of a
what
job.
Yoshi P is saying.
Doing a great job.
本当に久しぶりのこうやってね皆さんと一緒にやれるファンフェスティバル帰ってきました。とにかく嬉しいです。
It's been a really long time since we've been able to see all of you in person, and I'm so happy to be
DAWNTRAIL,
here with
huh?
everyone.
That's cool. I like that. I think the title job is Red Mage. I think
さっき
they
トレーラー見
pseudo
ていただいたん
confirmed that.
でここからいよいよ基調講演始めていこうと思うんですがその前に一つ
So now that you've seen the trailer, I'd like to get started on the keynote, except before that, we do have one thing we need to take care of.
Okay.
最近ですね我々スクエアエニックスの社長 CEO が交代しました、
What's that?
You see, recently, Square Enix had a change of CEO.
Okay.
その CEO なんと皆さんと同じ光の戦士です
And that new CEO is also a warrior of light, just like you.
Cool. That's pretty cool.
ぜひですね皆さんに向かってご挨拶をしたいということなので、呼んでみようと思います
We'd really like to have him say hi to you all, so we're going to call him out.
Cool.
スクエアエニックス CEO 高橋桐生
Are they playing the Zodiac theme? Why are they playing like the quintessential final boss theme? What the fuck?
じゃあセンターでちょ
Hold on, I gotta
っ
close
と
my window.
光の戦士の皆さんにね配信を見てる方もたくさんいると思うのでぜひご挨拶していただこうと思います
So if you could stand in the middle right here so that everyone on the stream can see you as well, and please give us a few words for our Warriors of Light.
Okay. Hello, everyone. I'm so happy to meet all of you, Warriors of Light,
Hi.
here in Vegas.
Hi. Thank you. I'm not in Vegas, but I'm happy to be here.
So, what do you think of a new trailer? Did you like it?
I liked it. That was a pretty good trailer. It was simple. You know, it was simple.
I
Nothing
wanted
crazy.
to feel exactly what you are feeling right now. So, believe it or not, I decided to hold back and not see it for myself until
Oh, that's
today's
cool.
Fanfest.
That's cool. That's cute.
I'm going to interpret Kiryu-san's message in Japanese for those watching the stream in Japanese. 今回のトレーラーをこの場で体感したかったので、
35 viewers. How's everybody doing?
今日この場で見るまで、
Thanks for
ト
tuning
レーラー
in.
を見るのを我慢していました。
In fact, as part of my daily routine lately, I've been watching the older trailers.
Yeah?
Whenever I needed
I
a
should have done
boost
that.
of energy.
Sure. Sure.
なので日々のルーティンの中で
That
自分
was
の
more
気
on
持ちを上げたいときに、14の過去のトレーラーを見てテンションを上げていました。
But that boost is nothing compared to the excitement of experiencing the newest one here in Vegas with all of you, Warriors of Light!
He's excited. I like this guy.
ですがそのテンションはもうここにいる皆さんと一緒に体感するのに比べたらもう本当に比べ物にならないです。ありがとうございます。
To get a glimpse of this new side of Final Fantasy XIV,
Okay.
to imagine all the new worlds that await us in these new lands. The anticipation is almost too much for me to handle.
この14の世界のこれから体験する冒険を想像してみるだけで、気持ちが抑えられません。
And I don't think I'm the only one who feels that way. Are you excited too?
I'm pretty excited. That was
ですよ
neat.
ね。
That was neat.
I hope you have a wonderful time at today's FanFest.
Thank you.
But never forget that even after it ends, we are still connected through the world of Final Fantasy XIV.
皆さんがファンフェスを楽しんでくださることを願っています。ですが、ファンフェスが終わっても私たちは14という世界でつながっています。そのことをぜひ忘れないでください。
And that world continues to grow and expand. So
Poll in
I
chat.
hope we continue to pray and enjoy it together. Thank you!
Thank you. Thank you.
ぜひ一緒に、この発展していく14を続けて遊んでいきましょう。
Yeah, better be 100%
Thank
cool.
you,
That was a very well
キュ
done
ウさんあり
trailer.
がとうございましたじゃあまた後ほど
That was
See
very
you
well
again
done.
later.
聞きましたまだまだしばらくファイナルファンタジー14続けていいみたいなんで
He seems to think it's cool if we keep continuing Final Fantasy XIV.
Yeah.
僕
That's
の
cool.
命が尽きるまで
DAWNTRAIL
いや尽きたとしても、
I like
フ
that
ァイナルファン
artwork.
タジー14続けていきたいと思いますどうぞよろしくお願いします
I
And I
like
do
that.
intend to continue until
what
I
is
die
that?
or perhaps even afterwards.
Sure.
So please stay with us.
Sure. That's unhealthy, but I'll allow it. What do we what was the do we know what that place is, or do we
ちょ
just
っ
know
と気象
that
公演に先立ってですね皆さんにお礼を言わせてください
Aztec themed?
And also, before I start the keynote, just let me give you a quick thank you.
改めてですね旧ファイナルファンタジー14からそして新生14行月のフィナーレまで本当に皆さん長い長い旅路を我々と一緒に歩んでくださって本当にありがとうございます
Thank you so much for taking this long, long journey with us from Final Fantasy 1.0 in through ARR and then all the way to Endwalker. I'm so glad you did.
That's crazy. A long time.
このようやく帰ってこれた物理開催のファンフェスティバルで拡張パッケージ黄金のレガシードーントレイルを
Hold on, I'm moving.
皆さんに発表できて本当にほっとしてます
It's such a relief, frankly, to finally be able to share DAWNTRAIL with you guys in this live venue with all of us together.
本当にありがとうございます
Thank you so much.
Thank you for watching.
では、はい、ファンフェスティバルの開幕僕の基調講演からいよいよスタートしていこうと思いますどうぞよろしくお願いします
And with that, we will finally begin FanFest with my keynote.
Okay, so what is a keynote? What is a keynote? I don't know what a keynote is.
では先ほど
Sorry, I'm just
お
moving
話しし
things
ました
around. I'm fixing it.
発表したドーントレイルですが天野先生書き下ろしの新たなロゴテーマカラーはゴールドになってます
So as you saw in the trailer, we have this wonderful new logo designed by Yoshitaka Amano. And
It's a very nice
our
logo.
theme color this time, as in the Japanese title of Gilded Legacy, our theme color is gold.
Cool.
そしてですね、発売予定は2024年来年の夏、お届けしたいと思います。
And as for that release date, this will be coming in summer of 2024.
It's pretty soon. It's a year from now. Probably less than a year.
夏のできるだけ早い時期に出したいなとは思うんですけど、まあ夏ちょっとね広めに覚えておいてもらえると助かります。
Truly, I really want to get this out as early in summer as possible, but please, for now, just remember summer generally, just in case.
Soon, TM.
では、簡単にですね、今お話しできるストーリーについて軽く触れていきたいと思います。
So now, to the degree that I can, I'll tell you a little bit about the story.
Cool. Good luck in it. I can't read it.
今回皆さん光の戦士にお届けするのは英雄への最高の夏休みと冒険です。
So what we want to bring to all of you Warriors of Light is the very best summer vacation a hero could possibly have.
That's cool.
まあちょっとね、エンドウォーカーからのこう落差が激しいんで。
I realize this is like a sudden change from the feeling of Endwalker.
Yeah, a little bit.
ほら、皆さんね、惑星ハイデリンだけじゃなくて、ね、宇宙まで救ってくれたわけじゃないですか。だから皆さんにそろそろ休暇をお渡ししたいなと思ってます。
But I mean, you did save not only all of Heidelin, but kind of the whole universe, so we thought maybe we'd give you a little break.
その新たなる冒険、そしてそのバカンスの目的地は新大陸と呼ばれているトラル大陸になります。
So the site of this vacation and a brand new adventure will be what you know as the New World, what we know as Tyrol.
光の戦士である皆さんはとある人物の来訪を受けます。
You Warriors of Light will be receiving a very special guest.
そしてそこで依頼されるのは新たなその新大陸の王を決める継承の儀というものへの助力です。
And that person will request your help in Tyrol's right of succession.
I like the new haircut, the new look for the Warrior of Light.
目的が幻の黄金鏡というものが絡んでいると聞いた冒険者は一路この新大陸を目指すことになります。
Of course, as an adventurer, when you hear that this contest will somehow involve the legendary city of gold, you will make your way to Tyrol.
あ、ごめん。おなじみのメンバー、もちろん勢ぞろいするんですが、
It's got like a Pirates of the Caribbean theme going on with the haircut.
All of the team members you know and love will be there.
今回そこで繰り広げられるのはなんと暁を二分してのそれぞれの多い継承レースになります。
Except you might find that this contest divides the Scions into two opposing groups.
I like that. That's fucking cool. Civil War.
さあ、誰が味方で誰がライバルチームになるのか、ぜひ楽しみにお待ちください。
Please look forward to finding out who will be your allies and who will be your rivals.
Oh, I love that.
さあ、ちょっと聞いてみようかな。誰が仲間がいいですか？
Who's the smartest?
Yeah.
ヤシトラが仲間がいい。どうかな？
ヤシトラ？
そういえば、
I'm on a Stenians team.
そういえばグラハタコス食べてたの。
Yeah, Graha was eating a taco, wasn't he?
It was a taco. They confirmed it.
では続いてこの 7.0、黄金のレガシーの拡張テーマお話ししていこうと思います。
Let me just touch on the theme of DAWNTRAIL a bit.
7.0 拡張のテーマはですね、ファイナルファンタジーXIV全体も含めた新たな冒険、その始まりになります。
So this is the beginning of a new journey for Final Fantasy XIV as a whole, and that is our theme. Will be the journey of discovery that you will be on.
これまで旧14から続いてきた行月のフィナーレまで描いたハイデリン・ゾディアーク編が完結しました。
As you know, the arc that we've been on from 1.0 through Endwalker about Hydaelyn and Zodiac has concluded.
その歩みから続く新しい新章のスタートだと思っていただいて構いません。
So you can think of this as our first step into a new story for Final Fantasy XIV.
Cool. Hey, that's what I want.
もちろん今回 7.0 だけでもストーリーもしっかり RPG1 本分の濃厚な体験をお届けしていきます。
Of course, just within 7.0 itself, we do plan to give you a story and experience worthy of a full RPG package title.
そのきっかけとなるさっきご紹介したその王位継承レースとは一体何なのか、どんなレースなのか。
So the impetus for this new story, this contest for the throne, what will that entail exactly?
そして新大陸トラルとはどんなエリア、どんな冒険が待っているのか。
And what sort of places and adventures are waiting in Tural?
So this has nothing to do with Mericidia, right?
黄金鏡、謎のキーワードですね。一体どんなものなのか。
And of course, we have these mysterious references to the City of Gold. What is it really?
もちろんこれまで同様に皆さんに驚いてもらえる仕掛けもたくさんご用意してますので、ぜひご期待ください。
Of course, as we always do, we have a bunch of surprises prepared for you, so feel free to keep your expectations high.
I will do that. If you're giving me permission to keep my expectations high, I'll do that. I'll set myself up for disappointment.
長い間ですね、光の戦士をやってくださってる皆さんが、ファイナルファンタジー14チームが単なる夏休みをプレゼントするとは思ってないと思うんですよね。
Of course, our longtime warriors of light wouldn't believe us if we said that the development team was just going to give you a summer vacation, right?
Okay.
もちろんどんな冒険になるのかぜひ楽しみにお待ちください。
So, please look forward to finding out what this adventure has in store for you.
さあでは続いて新大陸トラルをちょっと見ていこうかと思います。
All right, so moving on, I'd like to talk a little bit about the new world, also known as Tural.
ここから新たな冒険の舞台となるそのトラルについて今お話しできる情報を、ここからしばらくまとめてお話ししていきます。
So for now, I've put together the information that I can share about this site of our upcoming adventure.
Okay.
まずこれまで見てきたエオルゼアゼンズが更新されています。
So here is the map that we are used to, centered around Eorzea, and it has been updated.
これまで皆さんの冒険の舞台だったのはエオルゼアのあるアルデナード小大陸。
Of course, the site of our adventures thus far have included Aldenard, which has Eorzea.
そしてガレマール帝国があったイルサバード大陸。
And where Garlemald is located, Ilsabard.
そして東方東の国やドマがあるオサード小大陸を含めた三大州まででした。
And of course, the far eastern Othard with Higashi and Doma, the three great continents thus far.
今回皆さんには西へ行っていただきます。
This time, however, we will be taking you far west.
今回ドーントレイルの冒険により活動地域は海を越えた西方に広がっていきます。
This new area that we'll be exploring in DAWNTRAIL will be across the western seas.
I kind of thought I was under
というわ
the
けで
impression.
皆さんが活躍すればするほど世界地図が更新されていくのがファイナルファンタジー14でございます。
I don't know enough about lore
Of
to like
course,
say
the more we
anything.
develop, the bigger the
I
map
don't
gets.
know
So
enough
let's
about the lore
go.
to say anything.
ではここまで
I wanna say something
全体像を触れてきたのでいよいよ中身を見ていこうと思います。
All right, so that was a general outline. So let's look a little more closely about the details.
今回の基調講演ちょっとまだね、開発
They're not gonna show a new
中
job,
期
right?
初
They
期
don't do
ぐらい
that.
の間ぐらいなので動画は出ないんですがアートとかスクリーンショットなどでさまざまなポイントをご紹介していこうと思います。
Because we are still in the middle of development, we don't have videos for you today, but I will show you
That's
some
fine.
concept art and screenshots to go
Hey.
along with my talk.
Hey, I'll fuck with that.
では冒険の舞台に関わるところから始めていきます。
Okay, let's start with some places we'll see on our adventure.
皆さんにプレイヤータウンご紹介しようと思います。
Okay, first, our new major hub city.
これまでイシュガルド、クガネ、クリスタリウム、オールドシャーレアンと増えてきました。このドーントレイルでどうなるか。
All right, so in our expansions thus far, we've increased these major cities. We started with Ishgard, we went to Kugane, the Crystarium, and Old Sharlayan. So where are we going this time?
こちら、トラル大陸、ヨカトラルと呼ばれる地域にあるトライオラというのが新たなプレイヤータウンとなります。
So our new major city is located in an area of Tural called Yok Tural, and it is called Tuliolal.
こちらそのアートワークなんですが、天野先生のねロゴでもこの姿描かれてますね。
As you can see in this artwork, this is the silhouette that you've seen in Amano's logo for us.
これまでのタウン以上に異文化、多民族という特徴があります。
This, more than the cities that you're used to, has an emphasis on diversity.
ではアートワークとスクリーンショットを使って街の様子少し見ていきましょう。
So let's take a look at some screenshots of what the town actually looks like.
Oh, I like that.
これまでのタウンに比べると近代的というよりは自然との調和、それを重んじる多民族のイメージが強いです。
Okay, so unlike some other places we've been to, this place is not very industrialized because it is inhabited by myriad peoples who prioritize living with nature.
相当の2つの頭があるマムージャであるグルージャジャという非常に強く聡明な王によって統治されています。
It is currently ruled by a two-headed Mamulja named Gulul Jaja, who is known for being both strong and wise.
今回ですね 7.0 かなり新しいキャラクターどんどん登場してきます。鍵を握る一人なのでぜひ覚えておいてください。
So this is just one of them, but we will be introducing many characters in 7.0.
彼が座るこの玉座、この玉座に次に誰が座ることになるかというのを決めるのが王位継承レースということになります。
Oh, he looks so cool.
So the contest we've been talking about is actually the contest for the throne upon which he currently sits and deciding who will succeed him.
I like that.
さてもちろんプレイヤータウン実はここだけじゃないです。非常に美しく一風変わった都市っていうのもあるんですが、ちょっとネタバレが強すぎるので今回はまだシークレットにさせてください。
Of course, this is not the only major city that you will visit. There's others, and we will have some very beautiful and quite unique vistas to show you in the future, but that would be spoilers, so not now.
Okay.
じゃあスクリーンショットいきましょう。
I wonder how 5.0
All right,
leads
to
into
the
this.
screenshots.
That's what I really want to know. Ooh, screenshots.
こちらトライアルの港になってます。グラフィックスアップデートの効果もあってですね、かなりオブジェクト数も増加できて、影の濃淡というのもうまく出せてるんじゃないかなと思います。
So this is Tuliolo's harbor, and as you can see, there's been some positive effects from the new graphics update, including more objects placed around than you would usually have, and a lot better shadows.
もう一枚いきましょう。
It's literally bizarre lore. I think that's cool. I think that's really cool. I think that's really,
日中
really
の
cool.
港から
Oh, that's so awesome.
少し奥へ進んだあ
It
たりで
looks
すね
so、
マ
good
ーケッ
too.
トが
Like the
立ち
colors
並んで
just
ます。
pop. It's so
So this is a
saturated.
little bit further into town from the harbor, and this is the
perfect.
marketplace.
Oh, that's perfect.
どんな商品がね取引されているのか、どんな民族が
Oh my god.
往来されてしているのか、
Is
ちょ
this
っ
with the
と気になり
graphics
ます
update
ね。
too?
All right, so what sort of people come here, and what do they trade for? I bet you want to know.
I do want to know. I do.
そして3枚
It looks so
目、
good. Oh my
こちら
god.
最後は夜のトライオラになってます。
I mean, this is what I
And our
love.
third
Like, I love
screenshot,
the
this is a picture
tropical
of
theme. I
Tuliolal
love
at
like
night.
the saturated
まあかなり
theme.
自然が多くてですね、異国へ来た感じというのを強く、強調してい
That's
ます。
honestly great.
As you can see, there's a lot of interesting nature, and the overall vibe is definitely different from any of the countries we've visited before.
まあ光の戦士たちの夏休みというのがテーマなので、このトラル大陸泳げるところもたくさんありますので、街の中はねちょっと泳げないですけど、水着をぜひお忘れなく、新大陸へ向かってください。
is quite suitable for summer vacation, as we've said. And though you cannot swim in the city itself, there are loads of places in Tyrol that you can swim, so maybe bring your bathing suit.
Bring my bathing suit.
まあちょっと月がね綺麗に浮かんでるんですけど、あの月ちょっとねまだ位置を調整しているんで実際のタイミングであの場所に浮いてるかどうかまだわかんないです。
The moon is looking really great in this screenshot, but I do have to mention that we haven't actually decided where the buildings are going to be replaced in respect to the moon yet, so it might look kind of different from this at the end.
Very odd disclaimer,
じゃ
but
あ
I
続い
appreciate
て
the、transparency.
タウンの紹介したので、
Sure.
新しいフィール
I don't
ド
know if it's a
行き
point
ま
you
しょう
had to。make, but
Okay, so let's move on to some field areas.
cool.
ここからはですねこの新しい冒険の舞台となる新大陸トラルそのフィールド見ていこうと思います。
And these are, of course, located all in the New World, Tyrol.
こちらもアートワークとスクリーンシ
So
ョ
we're
ッ
not
ト
going
で
to
ご
like
紹
three
介してい
different
きます。
areas.
Again, we will just be using artwork and screenshots to show you what we have.
まずはこちら、ヨカトラル地方のオルコパチャと呼ばれる、地域をご紹介します。
I
All
almost
right,
just
so this
shouted
is also
Kulai
located in
something.
Yok Tyrol, and it is called Urkopacha.
I'm wow-brained. I'm still wow-brained, guys. I'm sorry. Chaw of anger.
このヨカトラルの山岳地帯これがオルコパチャになります。
So this is a very mountainous region of Yok Tyrol.
ヨカトラルの中でも最も
Is this where the
小
lava
柄
flows
な
come from?
民族と、最も大柄
Born out
な
of、the ground.
民の集落が、点在してます。
And in these mountains are settlements belonging to Tyrol's both largest and smallest races.
かつてこの土地巨人種族が支配する国の中心地であったんですが今はその遺跡が残るのみになってしまっています。
So this whole area was once the center of an empire ruled by the
That's
gigantic
honestly-
race, but of
so
course
cool.
that empire now only exists in the form of ruins.
まあ、かなりね自然が溢れていてそこに住まう人たちとうまくね融合しているイメージになってます。
There's also plenty of nature that everyone is taking advantage of and living harmoniously with.
ではスクリーンショットいきましょう。
Screenshots.
Oh my god.
こちらオルコパチャのとあ
It
る
is
集
Kulai
落で
Summit.
す。
So
I'm
this
not
is
complaining, by
a
the way.
settlement
That's
in
great. That's
Urkopacha.
awesome. I like
円
how
形に
it
山々が
looks,
見え
at
るん
least
で
it
すが
looks
この
more
辺りの
open,
空気感の
right?
表現というのも今回
It
か
looks
なり工
pretty
夫してます。
You may notice that the atmosphere, that you can sort of see some stuff in the air around the mountains. We worked pretty hard to make that look good.
それから影の入り方とかねその陰影にもぜひ注目してもらえると嬉しいです。
And if you could also turn your attention to the shadows and how well those are looking these days.
Is it time? Is it time for the graphics update?
続いて同じ集落の正面図からの、スクリーンショットです。やっぱりねちょっと異文化の雰囲気よく出てますね。
So this is the same settlement from above, and you can definitely tell that it is home to a unique culture.
特にこの辺りの植物左下の辺りは、まあ、今回のねグラフィックスアップデートで今までこういう植物作れなかったんでいろいろね、世界観を広げるための工夫ができるようになりました。
And just really adding to the ambiance, we have these plants in the corner. We weren't able to make this kind of plants with the old graphics, so we're pretty
Oh my
excited
god,
to
this
be
is
able
all
to
post
add these
graphics
features.
update. I want to see the characters. I want to see how the characters look.
グラフィックスアップデートは後でお知らせしますね。
I will tell you more about the graphics
Okay.
update later.
Good. Good. I need to know.
そして3枚目、こちら雰囲気それから質感にもぜひご注目ください。
Yes, so here's a third screenshot of the same place, and as you can see there's like a generally nice vibe here, and please take note of the quality of the textures.
まあテクスチャーにね解像度も上がりましたね。
That's actually
Look at those
insane.
buildings.
So,
Look at them. Look at them.
いや
Is this
ー
like
今はね
PS5 only?
日本もそれからラスベガスもめちゃくちゃ暑いので
It's like gonna be
この
available
高
on
知のちょっと
PS4.
涼しい感じ羨ましいです。
It's an old console.
Yeah, so both Japan and Las Vegas are super hot at the moment, so I'm really jealous of whoever lives here because it looks nice and cool.
Yeah.
暑いな。
Oh my god, I'm so hot.
じゃあもうちょっと奥見ていきましょう。
All right, let's go a little further into the continent.
今回こちらヤクテル樹海という場所ですが、まあ14でいろんな森を描いてきましたが、今回もかなり独創的です。
Okay, so this is an area called Yaktael, and you know we have a lot of forests in game, but this is a very unique one.
このさっきご紹介したトライオラから気球に乗ってこのエリアへ到達することになります。
So from Tuliolal, where we were earlier, you can take a dirigible over here to Yaktael.
ここはですね、高レベル帯と低レベル帯2つのエリアに分かれています。
It's actually divided into a high-level area and a low-level area.
上層と下層でかなり雰囲気が異なりますので、ちょっとね期待しておいていただきたいです。
And between those areas, there's definitely a very different vibe for each. So look forward to finding out what that looks like.
あとは今テキストにもありますが、こちら天然の井戸とかセノーテと呼ばれる、泉なども非常に特徴的になってます。
And you can see, as we've written on the slide, but one of the primary characteristics of this place is it has underground wells and springs and cenotes.
ではスクリーンショット見ていきましょう。
Let's take a look at some screenshots.
こちらも夕暮れ。もうね、本当ね、嬉しくてみんな自然ばっかり作ってる。
Right, so this is at sunset, and look, we were all so happy about the plants that we took so many nature screenshots.
That's cute. That's cute.
ありがとうございます。まあなかなかね、この森の密度っていうのもこれまで出せなかったので、楽しみにしていてください。
We've never been able to create such like a dense foliage in a forest before, so we're really excited for
that. こちらですね、今回食文化というものをかなり作り込んできてます。
So yeah, we've done a lot to put all of those different varieties in there.
Information on the graphics update.
こちらは上空から見たさっきのね、集落エリアの雰囲気です。
And this is that same settlement we just saw, but from the sky.
まあ円形は深い霧に覆われていたり。昼と夜ね、気候によって雰囲気が違って見えるはずです。
As you can see, we've got some fog, and the scenery changes quite a bit between day and nighttime.
ではここで、このトラル大陸に住まう新たな部族についてちょっと紹介させてください。
Okay, so now let's talk about one of the peoples that lives in Tural.
これまでね、皆さんたくさんの部族に出会ってきたかと思います。
We sure have met many tribes so far.
本当なんでナマゾウが一番真ん中にいるのか。
Why does the Namazoo get to be in front?
もちろんドントレイルでも新たな部族との出会いたくさんあります。その一つを、今回ご紹介します。
So of course you will meet many peoples in DAWNTRAIL, but we'll just talk about one of them today.
こちら。名前をペルペル族と言います。FF シリーズに詳しい方はあれって思ったかもしれません。
So these are the Pelu Pelu. If you're familiar with older Final Fantasy titles, they may be familiar to you.
ではちょっとだけ特徴をご紹介しましょう。
All right, so let me tell you about a few of their distinct characteristics.
オルコパチャに住まう、小柄な民族になってます。
So these are the diminutive people that we mentioned who live in Urkopacha.
で非常にね、この特徴的な仮面というのも、一つ大きな、特徴ですね。
They also wear these very unique masks.
そして非常に商売が得意なので、プレイヤーの皆さんね、もしかしたらいろんなものを売りつけようとされるかもしれません。
They're also extremely skilled at trade, so they will probably try to sell you something.
Alpaca?
そしてさまざまなごめんなさい、戻しちゃった。ごめんなさい、戻しちゃった。
So they're duck people.
戻しちゃった。もう一個。はい。
One more? Yes, good.
さまざまな飲み物を、作る部族です。
Yes, and they're well known for their beverage making.
Emotes.
どんな活躍をしてくれるのか、そしてメインストーリーに絡んでくるのか、楽しみに想像してみてください。
Yeah, so for now you'll have to just imagine for yourself what kind of role they might play in the main story and our adventure overall.
というわけで簡単ではありますが、冒険の舞台であるトラル大陸、その一部ご紹介しました。
Okay, so though that was very brief, that is a short introduction to Tural.
まあ、明かせないね秘密もまだまだたくさんあるんですが、すいません、フィールドなどの紹介は今回ここまでとさせてください。
Okay, so of course we still have many secrets that we have not yet shared, so please wait for future announcements of more areas and such.
では続いて 7.0 全体の概要についてお伝えしていきたいと思います。
Okay, now I would like to give an overview of all of our 7.0 content.
Awesome. Yeah. All right. This is gonna be awesome. This is what we're here for. This is what we're here for.
まあ全体像をね最初のファンフェスなのでお伝えするということで、各項目どんどん進めていきたいと思います。
All right, we've got a lot to show because we always go over all of it, so let's just zoom on through here.
まず最初レベルキャップの解放です。
Level 100.
Of course, your
I don't know
level
why
cap
people
increase.
are so surprised. They're clapping me with surprise.
つ
Yeah.
いにレベルが3桁になりました。
We've reached the triple digits.
Yeah, it's weird.
い
There's
や
some of
で
the
も
class
これ
armor.
もやっぱり長くね
Something that's Reaper
続けてこれないとここまで来ないので本当に皆さんのおかげです。ありがとうございます。
Of course, if we hadn't been making the game for so long, we never would have gotten this far, so thanks to all of you.
You're welcome.
もちろんですねすべてのジョブに新しいアクション追加させていただきま
Sorry,
す。
I'm goofing around with
Of
it.
course, we will also be adding new skills for all jobs.
もちろんクラフターもギャザラーもレベル
Anything on
100
like a
になり
job
ます。
rework
And of course,
or-
Crafter and Gatherer will also increase their level cap to 100.
Right.
さあレベルキャップが上がるということはこちらもあるはず。
Of course, when you increase the level cap, we also need...
Wait, are they gonna show us?
新たな
So it's more than
ジョブを追加させていただき
There's
ま
more
す。
than one job
We
coming.
will be adding new jobs.
Jobs. Good. All right. Good. I didn't want there to just be one. I didn't want there to just be
今回も
one.
ですね、2つジョブ足します。
Multiple new jobs.
As before, there will again be 2.
Two.
2
New tank
jobs。
confirmed. New tank confirmed. I hope so.
ちょっと待ってよ。
It is,
あのね
it
ごめん
is
ごめん。
quite the show.
今日は何のジョブかはまだ言えません。
Okay, I'm really sorry, but I can't tell you what jobs they are today.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I expected it. I expected that. It's fine.
ちょっと聞いてみようかな。
All
何
right,
の
all
ジョ
right,
ブが
let's
いいです
ask.
か？
What jobs do you want?
I want a new. I want just import Fury Warrior from World of Warcraft and make that a job.
なんかね、
Just import it.
すごい、
Just directly import Fury Warrior.
おうすごい声が大きくてね、何言ってるかちょっと聞こえないわ。
It's really hard to hear. なんかこの辺になんか
ちょっと待って
ミツボールすごく欲しい
こっちで
人がいる。
聞いてみるか。
We just got a new healer, man. We need a new tank, dude. What are they cheering about? I can't hear it. This audience is wild, man. They're fucking wild. Putting BlizzCon to shame, dude.
おうちょっと待ってちょっと待って。今回じゃあね、ロールだけお知らせします。ロールだけ。
Okay, that was very loud. Let me just tell you the roles.
Hold on.
今回実装するのは2つのジョブとも DPS です。
Both jobs will be DPS.
Come on. Oh, you suck. You suck.
メレー DPS と
One melee DPS.
What? A melee?
キャスターを追加します。
A melee and a
Ranged magical
caster.
DPS.
All right, hold on. I'm back in.
ちょっ
Hold
と
on.
暑いから脱いでいいかな。
It's
Oh.
really hot. I gotta take off this overshirt.
One. God damn it. He's fucking with us. Okay, but we got the new tank and Shadowbringers. We just got a new melee. It's a. All right. Let the speculation begin.
なんで
Let the speculation
ちょっと待っ
begin.
てちょっと待って
But what
なん
Teenage
でみんな
Mutant
わ
Ninja
ーってなっ
Turtle?
てんの
But
Why are you so excited?
What Ninja Turtle? Are we gonna get a nunchuck? Melee DPS? Why the
さあ
Ninja Turtles?
どんなジョブがやってくるのかさまざまな想像を働
What
かせ
would fit
て
in with the theme, dude?
楽しみにお待ちくだ
What
さ
would
い
fit in with the theme?
So while you wait, just try to imagine what kind of jobs we might have in store.
God damn it.
子供の頃よく見てたんですよね
Hope
Yo,
you can
what's
see
happening?
this.
It's
I hope you can see
Strike
well.
さあ次行きますよ
All right, let's move on.
バトルコンテンツに関してです
This is about our core battle content.
Okay.
まずこれら基礎バトルコンテンツっていうのは今回も変わりなく実装させていただきます
Of course, all of our fundamental battle content is still there.
Be expected.
そしてですね
You can see nunchuck.
新たな
I
ダン
agree.
ジョンという
I
の
think it's
も
gonna be nunchuck.
これまで通り
I
同じボリューム
concur.
でしっかり楽しんでいただけるように準備中です
Of course, we are preparing as many new dungeons as you've come to expect.
What about Criterion and Variant?
まあちょっとね
Are those
ま
continuing?
だめちゃくちゃ開発中なので今回のファンフェスではねダンジョンのスクリーンショットとか出せないんですけどまためちゃくちゃいろんなパターンのバリエーション作ってますんで次のファンフェスではね多分お伝えできるんじゃないかなと思います
Okay, these are still mega super under development, so we can't show you any screenshots today. But we do have a lot of unique and different dungeons coming, and hopefully we can share them with you at the next FanFest.
Little fucking
た
goblin
だ
on the left.
ねどんな敵と戦うかぐらいはちょっとね教えてほしいんじゃないかなと
All right.
We can tell you a little bit of who you will be fighting,
So
though.
it's
まあ
not
新たな冒険の大
That's
陸
interesting.
そして新たなエリアがあれば新たな強敵との出会いというのもあるかと思います
We're gonna fucking
Of course, we're going to a new continent. We have new areas, so there's going to be new enemies to face off against.
まあもちろん今回いつも通りノーマルとハードちゃんとどっちもね実装しますのでぜひ楽しみにしてください
And of course, as always, we will be preparing normal and hard versions of these encounters.
その一つだけボス1個だけね何にもないとちょっと何もないのかよってなっちゃうんでアート一つ持ってきたのでご紹介します
I would feel bad if I didn't show you anything, so we've brought out one piece of artwork of one of these new bosses.
Oh.
幻獣バリガルマンダ
Oh.
The legendary Valigarmanda.
そしてまあ幻獣とはね
Is that
ちょっと
from
何なの
another
か
FF It might be. I'm
期
still
待して
going
てほしい
through.
なと
What sort of legends does this ominous beast play a part in? Well, you'll see.
Is he a trial?
まあどういった形でね相対するのか王位継承レースにね関係してくるのかさてどうなるのでしょう
I wonder how it will relate to the contest that we're participating in.
では続いて
Rather real
コン
subtle
テン
here.
ツサポーターこちらも確実にアップデートしていきます
And yes, of course, we will also be bringing updates to duty support.
今回もですねメインクエスト対象となるダンジョンに関しては必ず対応されています
Of course, we can promise that there will be duty support for all dungeons involved in the main story.
Right.
でそれ以外にもですねこのコンテンツサポーターいろんなアップデートをするんですがちょっとねストーリーに関わるのであんまり詳しく言えないです
We also have some new plans for places that we can implement duty support and what we can do with it, but it is too related to the story for us to give you details.
Are they gonna
ただ
do duty support for
but-
trials now?
今
I'm there
回
for it.
まあ暁の決明とねいろいろコンテンツサポーターやってきたと思いますが複数の新しいメンバーというのがコンテンツサポーター登場していきますのでその新しいキャラクターたちとの共闘というのを楽しみにしておいてください
But I can tell you, so far we've been really focused on the Scions in duty support naturally, but we will be debuting a number of new characters for duty support.
Cool.
もちろんですね新しいギアとかレシピというのも大量にクラフターギャザラーさんに向けて、実装させていただきます
Of course, there will be plenty of new gear and recipes for crafters and gatherers.
Mining mask.
ま
On
あ
the,
今回ね
on the
結構
left
新
side.
大陸行くので渋めが多いかなとは思います
I mean, you're going to a whole new continent, so you'll have a lot to do.
そして今回 6.X シリーズでやってきたように、無人島開拓実装してきました。
Nunchuck job would be awesome.
So as in
I think that'd be
6.0,
sick
where
as
we
hell.
implemented Island Sanctuary,
今回パッチ 7.X シリーズではそれに続く新しい大規模生活系コンテンツを、展開していく予定です。
in the 7.x series, we are planning to implement some sort of content in the same vein.
こちらもですね企画は進行してるんですけど、あとねちょっとお見せするにはもうちょっと時間かかるので、次回をちょっとお待ちください。
We are proceeding with our plans here, but we don't have any screenshots yet, so we'll have to wait for next time for those.
Island Sanctuary 2.0.
そしてもちろんダンジョン以外のコンテンツというのも引き続きやっていきます。
Naturally, we have a lot of content that's outside of our standard dungeons.
特にですね新しく加えたバリアントダンジョンに関しては 7.X シリーズでもどんどん継続していきます。
We will, of course, continue the variant dungeons that we began implementing in 6.x in 7.x as well.
いろんなタイプのねプレイヤーの皆さんに楽しんでいただけるアライアンスレイドシリーズもいよいよ新シリーズが 7.1 からかな開幕します。
And from 7.1, we will have a new Alliance Raids series for all sorts of players to enjoy.
Are they going to stop Criterion?
エオルゼア12神をテーマにした今ミス・オブ・エオルゼア非常に好評いただいてます。
So Myths of the Realm featuring the 12 has been very, very highly appraised.
Yeah, it's great.
次のシリーズはよりファイナルファンタジーらしいテーマで皆さんに驚きも含めてお届けの予定となっています。
That being the case, our next Alliance Raid will be even more Final Fantasy-ish.
Okay.
さてどんなシリーズになるのかあれこれ予想しながらお待ちください。
What will it be? Think about it in the meantime before we reveal it.
そして先日のパッチ 6.4 で完結したパンデモニウムに続いて新たな8人レードというのももちろん、7.0 からスタートしていきます。
And from 7.0, obviously we have finished off Pandemonium, so we will be implementing a new 8-player raid as well.
そしてね最高難度を誇る Z シリーズについても新たなコンテンツをお届けしていきます。
And there will be new ultimates as well.
Okay, ultimates. All right. Because I only said one.
そしてもちろん PVP のアップデートというのもどんどん続けていきます。
We will also, of course, be continuing to update PvP.
Yeah.
今回のファンフェスでも各リージョンの最強チームを決めるね大会開催されます。
At this very FanFest, we will be deciding the best team in each region.
クリスタルコンフリクトのアップデートとさらなるね盛り上げだけじゃなくてフロントラインやライバルウィングズの調整そしてフロントラインに新しいマップ新ルールの追加など継続的にアップデートを続けていきたいと思います。
Of course, we will be bringing new updates to Crystal and Conflict, but we will also be updating Frontline and Rival Wings with new maps for Frontline.
Oh, good. Good. Oh my god. Good. I don't hate Frontline.
では
I think it's cool.
言っておかないとですねあれどうなったこれどうなったってなるのでこの先 7.0 でもどんどんアップデートしていきますよっていうコンテンツの一覧ちょっとお伝えしていきます。
And of course, I have many other things that I need to just really get out there quickly, so let's go.
Alright, bro, rapid fire, come on.
まず
Blue Mage. Inconceivably further Hildebrand. New plans for deep dungeons. Gold Saucer update. Interesting.
青魔導士のアップデートも継続してやっていきますし帰ってきたヒルディブランドも 7.x シリーズさらに活躍してくれそうです。
All right, we will of course continue to update Blue Mage, and Hildebrand will also be back in 7.x doing something.
それからですねディープダンジョンに関しても新しい企画が進行してます。でもちろん、他のバトルコンテンツというのも検討していきますので新しいコンテンツの開発というのもしっかり力を入れていきたいと思います。
So we are currently considering new plans for deep dungeons, but at the same time we are also
does that
considering
mean?
brand new battle content plans as well.
Huh.
ゴールドソーサーアップデートももちろん 7.X シリーズ続けるんですが、そういえば 6.X シリーズゴールドソーサー大きなアップデートないんじゃない？
So of course we're going to update the gold saucer in 7.x, but wasn't there some kind of update coming in 6.x as well?
What? What?
No, Blitzball!
No, it's not Blitzball.
It's not Blitzball. Okay.
ちょっと今日後でお話します。
But I will tell you about it later today.
Good. All right.
まあこの基調講演で話すからちょっと待ってね。
Even in this very keynote, I will tell you about it. So just wait just a sec.
Cool. I love that
さ
logo,
て
by the way. The logo is
各種
amazing.
コンテンツアップデート、まあとにかくいろんなものをこれまで通りたくさんどんどん継続してアップデートしますよってお知らせさせていただいたので、ここからは
I really wanna see the
システ
graphics
ム
update
的なアップデート
stuff.
というのを
I
お
really wanna
伝え
see
して
it
い
so
こうと思います。
Okay, so we've gone over how we will be continuing to update content as we always do at as quick a pace as we can.
Right.
So now let's look at some more system side updates.
Good.
そのシステムのアップデート
Yes. Yes, this is what I'm here for.
Here's our most major
what I'm here
system
for.
update.
皆さんが本当に楽しみにしてくださっている第一次グラフィックスアップデートのその途中報告をさせてください。
All right, so I know you're all really looking forward to our first graphical update, so I wanted to give you a bit of info about where we are with that.
ちょっとその前にこのグラフィックスアップデートのコンセプトっていうのをちょっとおさらいさせてください。
But first, let me explain a little bit about our philosophy behind this update.
Okay. Dude, New Warrior Light Design's handsome.
ファイナルファンタジー14はまあスタンドアローンのシングルゲームではないので、単純なやっぱりキャラクターとかオブジェクト単体じゃなくて総合的な画面全体というのの美しさをアップグレードしていくっていう方針にしています。
All right, so Final Fantasy XIV is not a standalone title, so we don't feel that it's sufficient to upgrade the looks of the characters or certain objects on their own. We really want to take a unified approach and prioritize the aesthetics of the screen overall.
キャラクター、オブジェクト、それから影については高解像度化することでもう単純に綺麗になります。
Of course, by making improvements to characters, objects, and shadows, everything will just get overall prettier.
シェーダーアップデートをしてですね、金属、まあこういう金属ですね、マテリアルについては質感が大幅に向上します。
And with shader updates, materials such as metal will look a lot more realistic.
まあただし、ファイナルファンタジー14はですね、申請からもう10年、今年10周年にわたって皆さんに本当に長く愛していただいている作品です。
Of course, Final Fantasy XIV is also a game that's been going on for 10 years, and we have a lot of players who know and love the game as it is.
とにかく皆さんが操作するキャラクター、そのイメージを壊さないように大切にしていくべきだっていうふうに考えてます。
So we're really putting a lot of priority on not changing the image you have of your own character in your head. We want to make sure your characters still look the way that you enjoy them now.
ですので皆さんのねキャラクターが大きくイメージ変わってしまうことのないようにしっかり注意を払ってフォトリアルではない方向でしっかりアップデートを今進めています。
So we are really taking care to make sure that you don't see your updated character and think, oh, that's not what I thought it would look like at all.
では進捗についてね僕が口でずっと説明するより動画を見ていただいた方が早いかなと思います。
But it honestly might be better to just show you rather than continuing to talk.
Please show me. Please show me.
注意点です。
One thing.
これあくまで途中経過の報告なので細部のクオリティはもっと上がると思ってください。
Okay, so please, when you see this, know that this is still under development. So for the final version, you can expect even higher quality.
Okay. All right.
まずは
This is really what I
キャ
want
ラ
to
ク
see.
ターがどう 変わっていくのかというところをちょっとご覧いただこうと思います。
Alright, first let's take a look at what characters are going to look like.
それではどうぞ。
Play the video.
Oh, it's a video. So this is Endwalker. Oh my god. That's so much better. Because like the faces they're so meshy, you know? Like look at that, look how ugly he is. That's less ugly. Looks a lot better. Cool. That's pretty cool. That went pretty hard. That went pretty hard.
まあかなり皆さんのキャラクターのイメージが崩れないように徹底的に注意をしながら、作ってまいりました。
That's solid. That looks pretty good.
So we really did take care to make sure that we weren't changing your overall impressions of the characters.
Oh, wow.
まあキャラクターで目立つのはやっぱりこう髪の毛のテクスチャー解像度の増加による鮮明さとか、あと眼球のリアリティアップ、あと肌の質感の向上みたいなところですかね。
We need more options.
I think the major points there is the improved hair texture, as well as the more realistic eyes. And the beautiful skin that we now have.
ただ皆さんのやっぱりねキャラクターに対するイメージ愛情っていうのをとても大切にしたいと思っているので、とにかく慎重に、作業を進めてます。
But as we proceed, we will continue to bear in mind the vision you already will have had for your own characters.
またさっきね紹介したナイトの、6.0 のジョブ装備について今回ねテストケースで対応してるんですが。
So as you saw in the video, as sort of a test, we upgraded some Paladin job gear from 6.0.
とにかくものすごい数のギアが14存在しているので、7.1 以降も順次いろんな装備をアップデートすることになっているので、一気に全部変わるわけじゃないので、そこだけですねぜひご理解いただけると助かります。
But one thing I want you all to bear in mind is the fact that this game has an incredible amount of gear in it.
Yep.
So we won't be able to just dump it all at once in 7.0. We will continue to upgrade more and more gear sets throughout 7.x.
In my mind, when they do like character updates, it's all that stuff like going forward, right? So it's the new gear that looks really good. It's the new characters that look better, but the older gear kind of stays the same. But I'm fine with them changing all of it.
NPC たちもすごい綺麗になるんですけど。
I'm fine with that.
The NPCs as well, they will get a lot prettier.
なんかめちゃめちゃ綺麗になるやつとまだ綺麗にならないやつがこういたりするんで、ちょっとしばらくは許してください。
But this is also affected by the fact that we need to update this on an ongoing basis. So for a little bit of time, we may have a situation where you have like one really shiny, nice person and one sort of, oh, I didn't get updated person.
I'm fine with that.
もうねなんかねテレジアテレジとかはね綺麗にならなくてもいいんですけど。
Can we just leave Telegy Adelgy as he is, like whatever?
Telegy Adelgy.
でもあいつプレイヤーの皆さんと同じアセットで組まれてるからあいつはね綺麗になっちゃうんです。
Unfortunately, no, he will get prettier because he uses the same assets as the player characters.
なので 7.0 からの新しいエリアとか新しいキャラクターは全部対応していきます。で 2.0 からの主要 NPC プレイヤーキャラクターを優先してやっていくので、逆に 7.0 と 2.0 の序盤からこうだんだん狭まってくるみたいなイメージでアップデートしていく予定です。
So for the time being, of course, all these graphic updates will be applied to the new areas, new characters in 7.0, and we're also going to go back and apply them to areas and characters from 2.0, and then we'll sort of close in on the middle expansions from there.
でもちろんね、いろんな装備順次対応していきますので、その点だけご承知おきください。
But we will be continuing to update the gear, so please just be patient with us.
次なんですけど、今度はねマップ、もうねスクリーンショット出てますが、マップを見ていきたいと思います。
And I'd like to take a look at the map areas as well, if we can look at the screenshot.
マップはですね、ライティングの違いと、それから今あるこのメタルオブジェクト系の違いというところが、分かっていただけるかと思います。
So from this picture, I think you can see that when you're walking around, generally you'll find like better quality materials such as metals.
こちらも動画用意しますので、早速見ていこうと思います。
But we do have a video for this as well, so let's take a look at that.
よーく見てくださいね。
Oh my god. That's how we keep in mind, like, this is how it looks on, like, even Zoom too, so, like, everything is, like, exactly how it That's nuts.
マップに関してはですね、メモリのこれまで制限というのを緩和したことによって、オブジェクトの配置数というのもこれまで以上に格段に増やせるようになりました。
Wild.
So up until now, we did have memory limitations that were preventing us from putting a lot of objects in these different areas, but we've gotten a bit of an increase there, so we can have more stuff per area.
これらもですね、優先的に新しいエリアから対応させていただきます。
As with the other stuff, we will be adding these upgrades for the 7.0 content first, and then moving on to the rest.
ですので 7.0 のエリアは既存のエリアより格段に綺麗です。
So then you'll notice that the 7.0 areas are kind of prettier than the previous areas.
ただし、その手前の旧エリアに関しても影とかそれからライティングは自動的に全て変更されることになります。
But in the old areas, things like the shadow improvements and lighting will be automatically applied, so you will still see some improvement there to start with.
オブジェクト数をね増やすのはちょっと作業コスト的に当面手がかけれないとは思うんですが、今まで以上に美しく見えるようになるのは間違いありません。
It will take some time to add those extra objects we're talking about, but in terms of appearance, it still will look better.
では最後、実は開発チームカットシーンセクションとかが一番喜んでいる植物、自動生成物の植物についてちょっと見ていきたいと思います。
Okay, so now moving on to the thing that the development team is most excited about, particularly the cutscene team, that is plants and our auto-generated greenery.
Yo.
こちらもですね動画ご用意してあります。映像の中でね比較が出たりするのでちょっと見比べながらご覧いただければと思います。
So we do have a video again for this, so please take a close look and compare what we have.
God damn it.
どうぞ。
They're very excited about these plants. They gotta work on the audio. not very accurate because you're basically going through 2 layers of YouTube compression here. This never picks up good on YouTube, but honestly, like, I really gotta turn this down. It is, wow. That is some explosive music. But no, it looks really nice. I think it looks great. I think it looks really good. Looks really good. I'm glad we're getting that.
もうさっきの動画の最後の方でこう右下ぐらいに草がアップになってたと思うんですが、
So I think you might have seen the grass in the bottom right-hand side of the video.
ね、皆さんもねスクリーンショットこう撮ろうとしたらなんかすごいジャキジャキの草ここにいるみたいに。
And if you have that kind of grass, as you know, when you try to take a screenshot, you're like, oh, that's there.
That's true.
まあそういうのはなくなるの
I take
でスクリーンショットを撮りやすくなるんじゃないかなと思います。
But we won't have that problem anymore, so I think your screenshots will be a lot easier to take from now on.
Cool.
ただこのアップデート自動的にねこうシステムで、植えるこう草花のアップデートなので。
So this update will actually
Definitely
be
caster.
automatically applied
Caster
through the
and a melee.
system.
残念ながらブドウのポリゴン数は自動的に増えたりはしないんですけどね。
Except, you know, unfortunately, we can't also automatically increase the poly count that is available in this game.
そこグレープって言ってもらわないと。
Grapes. Grapes. We must mention the grapes.
そう。
God damn it. The grapes that broke the game.
オートマチックでグレープのポリゴンは増えないって。
I just need you to know that we cannot give any more polygons to the grapes.
So it's okay. I'll let it
で
slide this
は
time.
これグラフィックスアップデートって何も画面の美しさだけが上がるわけじゃなくて、このグラフィックスアップデートによってさらに得られるちょっとシステム面のアップグレードをちょっとこの後ご紹介したいと思います。
Okay, but with these graphic updates, it's not just that things are getting prettier. We also have some system-based improvements that are coming because of this.
Okay.
このグラフィックスアップデートに得られる最初の大きなポイント、染色システムアップデートさせていただきます。
So probably the biggest benefit you're going to see from this graphic updates is an update to the dye system.
Oh, thank you, Lord, baby Jesus. Oh, thank God.
これまでも非常に
So better gear
多かっ
dyes?
た染色箇所を増やしてほしいなっていうフィードバックなんですが、
For a while, we've been getting a ton of feedback from people saying, I really want to be able to dye more parts of my gear.
Oh, yes, dude.
2箇所まで
Oh, that's huge. 2 dyes per gear piece? Oh my God. That's crazy. You're crazy. How'd you pull this off, man? You're crazy.
2箇所まで染色できるようになります。
So now we have upgraded it so that you will be able to apply 2 dyes per gear piece.
That's pretty good. That's pretty crazy. Now it makes sense why they're going back and
で
doing
ち
all
ょ
the
っ
old
と
gear
一部
pieces.
のハウジングアイテムなどは難しいんですが、できる限り多くの装備アイテムで、染色箇所を2箇所にね増加させていただきます。
We may not be able to apply this to certain housing items, ones that are particularly difficult, but we will try to apply it to as much gear as we possibly
Yeah, gear's
can.
the big one. I don't think housing items matter too much to a lot of people, but like gear, that's gonna matter to a lot of people.
こちらについてはですね 7.0 リリースのタイミングで全てのアイテムに対応するのはちょっと難しいんですが、できるだけ多くのアイテムを 7.0 で対応して対応が間に合わなかったものは順次アップデートで、複数染色箇所対応していこうと思いますので、こちら順次もねこれもアップデートされると思っていただけると助かります。
You make some really cool looking
Okay,
gear with
so
that.
as before, we will try to implement as many of these items in 7.0 as we can so they can be upgraded, but we probably will not get to all of them, so if your favorite gear has not been upgraded yet, know that it will be upgraded in 7.x. It's coming.
そして続いて
It
も
all,
です
it all
ね
makes sense now. That's good.
こちらもご要望
That's
多
good,
かった
though.
ものです。
Next, we have another thing that we've gotten a lot of requests for.
メガネを
A new type of gear that can be equipped alongside headgear. A new type of gear. What? Does that mean what I think it does?
頭装備を
Does that mean
つ
what
け
I
る
think it
と
does?
メガネがかけれない。メガネをかけると頭装備が消えるっていうのがまあこれまでだったんですけど、
What?
7.0 から、まあ、できるだけ、まあ、7.0 間に合わせる予定で今進んでますが、メガネをですね頭装備つけたままメガネつけられるようになります。
What?
Okay, so, you know, until now it was the situation where if I want to wear a helmet, I can't wear eyeglasses. If I want to, like, and then I put anything on my head and
What?
there's no glasses and it's tragic. So we will do our best to make sure this is
This-
implemented in
I don't
7.0
understand
so that
this.
you will be able to wear headgear and glasses at the same time.
Okay. Alright, that's not what I thought it was. Alright, I thought it was like a whole new like set of gear.
皆さんの中でです
A whole
ね
new like gear slot.
8人レイドとか絶とかよく言ってるよっていう人どれぐらいいます？
How many of you frequently play 8-man raids or ultimates?
Me. That's my content.
ああ結構いますね。
Wow, there's a lot.
Yeah.
メガネを装備するっていうことはやばい新しいアクセサリー増えるのかしらって思うかもしれません。
So those folks might be thinking, oh no, does that mean I need to have more accessory problems?
今回実装させてもらうメガネはあくまでファッションアイテムって扱いにするのでパラメータとかは一切ないですしあまり
Okay.
チェストを使うようなこともないのでただペーパードールからね装備できるようにはしますのでそこは安心してください。
So for these new glasses, while you will be able to equip them on your character like gear, system-wise, they are not treated like gear. They will not take up space in your
Oh,
armory
okay. So
chest.
it's all
so
access-
do not
okay.
worry.
I don't really care about that. That's not.
そしてシステム的なアップデートもう一つ、こちらはですねすみません
Did they announce chat
7.0 ではないん
bubbles? I
で
don't
す
think
が
they announced
今
chat bubbles.
7.x のどっかでアップデートできるように頑張ってる機能です。
Okay, this last one we'll not be able to implement in 7.0, but we are going to plan it for 7.x.
大変お待たせしていますが
Sorry for the long wait.
Furnishing. I don't do housing. I don't do housing. But if that's a big deal to housing
なん
players,
と
then
かで
that's
す
great.
ねハウジングにおけ
I gotta
る
pee so fucking bad.
家具の
Alright, I'm
配
gonna
置
go pee.
数の増加というのを
I'm peeing.
現在作業中
Not,
で
not
ござい
here.
ます。
I'm gonna.
We are
Not gonna
currently
pee.
working on
While I'm here.
increasing the furnishing limit.
まあなんとかね 7.x で、達成できる見込みですのでぜひですねハウジングやってるよっていう方
Oh, who uses housing here?
すいません本当にお待たせしました。
I'm really sorry we made you wait this long.
そんな皆さんにですね、ぜひもうちょっと待ってもらえれば、お届けできるようにね今サーバーチーム頑張ってますのでもう少々お待ちください。
All right, but the server team is really trying their best, so please just be patient for a little while longer and you'll have your extra furnishings.
ただですねグラフィックスアップデートをするとですねどうしても、それと同時にお伝えしなければならないことがあります。
Unfortunately, because we are doing a graphics update, we do need to tell you some important news that goes along with that.
動作環境変わります。
The system requirements are changing.
大丈夫です少しで
It's only a little bit, though.
こうなります。
These are the new specs.
左側が必須動作環境もう最低でもこれ揃えてくださいです。
On the left is the bare minimum that you need to play the game.
で、我々としては右側をおすすめしたいなっていう感じです。
On the right is what we personally think would be ideal.
で Mac 版はすいませんまだ検証途中なので、固まったらまたお知らせさせていただきます。
As for the Mac stuff, we're still trying to figure
Alright, I gotta
out
snap
the
too.
details on that, so we will let you know as soon as we can.
プレイステーション4版はそのまま継続サポートさせていただきますので心配はしなくて大丈夫です。
But you don't need to worry about PS4. We will continue to support that.
Oh, okay.
ただし
However,
16も出たんだからそろそろいいんじゃないかなって PS5 買いましょうよ。
yeah, but you know, FF16 is out.
It is
so
out.
if you were thinking of getting a PS5,
He's just plugging
now's
it in.
the time.
He's plugging it in.
ちなみに皆さん大丈夫そうですか PC の環境。
Are you guys going to be okay? Do these requirements look okay?
You know what, man? I don't know, probably.
まあいろんなね他のゲームを PC で楽しむためにもまあ普通これぐらいあっても十分かなと思うので、まあできるだけねあまり超強力な PC じゃないと動かないみたいなことはしないつもりなので、ぜひ来年の夏までに、スペックちょっと足りないなという方は、パーツの、買い替えだったり、PC の買い替え自体を検討していただけると助かります。
So we don't want to force everyone to get like a super high-spec PC, but we do think that if you upgrade to this level, it'll also help you in playing other games as well. So those of you who need to, if you could, you know, consider upgrading your system by next summer, that would be
this game is
fantastic.
like how old, ma'am? I'm sure you're basically just playing
シ
catch
ステ
up
ム
at this
的
point.
なアップデートちょっとあと1枚だけ小ネタスクリーンショットがあるので、紹介して終わろうかと思います。
Okay, one more quick system update that we have a screenshot for.
Wait, what? What does that say? What is that?
これまあグラフィックスアップデートそのものではないんですけど、ちょっと面白いものを作ってますという報
Oh
告
wait,
で
that's
す。
huge.
So
Hold
this
on.
isn't related to the graphics update, but we thought it was cool, so we'll share
That's
it.
cool.
まだ UI もね全然仮の状態なんですが、皆さ
They made
んが
Hector
ゲ
Cannon.
ームの中でコンテンツ攻略などを打ち合わせできるようにホワイトボード機能というのを
This is huge.
制作中です。
Okay, so this UI is not final, but fundamentally this is an online whiteboard style feature that will allow you to meet up and discuss your plans when you're challenging various duties.
That's crazy. That's so good. That is such a good update. Like, I think World of Warcraft has
まあファイナルファンタジー
Has this- having
14
something
で
just
本
for the
当
way
に
the fights
君ら
work
一
is
体
so
何作ってんのみたいな
That's
機能もたくさんあるんですけど、
You can see the
それ
markers
ら
on there too. That's awesome.
とにかく皆さんがゲームを楽しむための新しい遊び、それをサポートする機能というのもどんどん 7.x シリーズでも
That's
作っていきますので、どうぞ
The
お
biggest
楽し
things
み
come
に
out
しててください。
of so far.
You know, Final Fantasy XIV has a lot of features that might make you think like, well, that's a weird choice to add. But on 7.0, we also do want to focus on those features that you will all find useful. So hopefully you will enjoy what we have in store.
That's huge. That's big.
さて、気象公演もちょっとね終わりに近づいてきたんですが、今日お話しできる 7.0 や 7.x シリーズに関する内容はこれくらいです。
Okay, so we're closing in on the end here, and that
Right.
is all I can share with you about 7.0 for now.
ただし
That's fine.
もちろんねこの後パッチ 6.5 とかそれに続くアップデートがあるので、こちら
But we do have some updates still to come in 6.5.
その 7.0 に至るまでにパッチ 6.x シリーズで今後大きなものいろいろあるので、それをお知らせさせていただこうと思います。
So there's plenty of interesting stuff to come in the time before 7.0 is released. So I wanted to really quickly go over some of that.
まずはフリートライアルのアップデートをさせていただきます。
First, we are expanding the free trial.
Good.
現在のフリートライアル、新生オールゼアから蒼天と石ガルドパッチ 4.0 の直前までなんですが、
The current free trial goes from A Realm Reborn to the end of Heavensward right before 4.0.
パッチ 6.5 リリースと同時にグレンのリベレーター、つまりパッチ 5.0 の直前まで拡大させていただきます。
But with 6.5 release, this will be expanded to include all of Stormblood up till right before
Good.
Shadowbringers.
Oh,
ぜ
that'll
ひで
get
すね
people.
7.0
That'll get people.
の新しい冒険のスタ
I
ー
see
トに
what you're
備え
doing
て
there.
たくさんの、14の魅力というの
That's
を
actually crazy. That is
いろん
such
な
a
人
good
に触
trial,
れても
man.
らうためにですね、
It's such a
こ
good
れ
free
今後
trial.
もフリートライアル拡張を続けていきたいと思ってます。
Since we are starting on this new adventure, we thought it would be a really great time to bring more people, let them see the charms of Final Fantasy XIV. So we will continue to expand from here.
ぜひ皆さんのご友人ご家族でまだ14触れてないぞという方がいたらですね、ぜひこのフリートライアル、拡大でですねおすすめしていただけると大変嬉しいです。
If you still have friends or family who haven't played 14, if you could just nudge them in this direction, that'd be great. Thank you.
Please.
Please.
さあ次のニュースはちょっと変わってます。
All right, the next news is a little bit different.
動画を先にご覧いただこうと思います。
Let's start with the video.
What? What? Come on. Come on. You're crazy. You're crazy. You're crazy. What is this? What is this? Bruh. What the hell? So weird. I mean,
というわけで、フォールガイズとコラボレーションさせていただきます。
So as you may have gleaned from that, we are doing a collaboration with Fall Guys.
まずご覧いただいたのは、フォールガイズの世界にファイナルファンタジー14のキャラクターやデザインが登場するようになります。
So what you've just seen is Final Fantasy XIV characters and designs coming to Fall Guys.
フォールガイズにですね、ウォーリアーズ・オブ・ライト・フェインパスというのが登場します。
And they will be debuting the Warriors of Light Fame Pass.
こちらですね、8月22日から10月3日まで、14のキャラクターコスチュームとかエモート、ビクトリーなどが、アイテム入手できるようになるそうです。
Okay, so from August 22nd, you'll be able to get this, and it will have all sorts of costumes and emotes and such.
パッチ 6.5 リリースまでの間ですね、ぜひこれを機会にフォールガイズもプレイしてみてください。
So, you know, since we have the opportunity, you might want to check out Fall Guys between now and the release of 6.5 if you haven't already.
そして思ったでしょ、なんだフォールガイズ側に行くのかって。
That's weird.
And of course, are you a little disappointed? Are you thinking, well, what, are we just going to Fall Guys?
でもクロスオーバーですよ。
It's a crossover.
Are we gonna get a Fall Guys event in here?
というわけで、すいません、まだ絶賛開発中なので、今みたいな動画ではちょっと出せないんですが、スクリーンショット持ってきました。
And so of course it's coming to 14. We are still in development, so we don't have a video of this, but we do have some screenshots.
It's gonna be a costume. Oh my god. That's so funny. Dude, it was made for this. 14 was made for this.
Oh my god. ちょっと雰囲気違いますね。
These Warriors of Light are having a bit of a different time than usual.
I'm down for that. That's awesome. That is awesome. That is fucking awesome.
Final Fantasy
This is the crossover. We're getting a Fall Guys crossover before we get a 16 crossover. Let that sink in for a minute. Just let that sink in.
So we will be implementing some Fall Guys-esque content into the Gold Saucer.
Oh my god, is it permanent? Please tell me it's permanent. Please tell me it's permanent. Oh my god.
こちら
Dude.
最大24人で同時プレイ可能となる予定で、現在絶賛開発中です。
So we are planning to make this content playable by up to 24 players at once.
What?
So that's currently in development.
Bring in your old FC. I love
せっ
that.
かくね
I think that's
凝っ
amazing.
たコラボレーションならということ
That
で
is amazing.
できる限りの再現にこだわってみました。
I mean, since we had this opportunity, we really tried our best to make the most of it.
For sure, you got to. Like,
フォールガイズチームの皆さんありがとうございます。
And a big thank you to the Fall Guys team as well.
that's actually crazy. Yeah, not my bingo card at all. Not on my bingo card
正式
at
な
all.
パッチターゲットは調整中ですが、パッチ 6.5X 期間中にゴールド操作にてプレイ可能な予定です。
We're not sure the details of exactly what minor patch it's going to be in, but it will come in 6.5x.
Right.
ぜひぜひですね、こちらもお楽しみにお待ちください。
Please look forward to it.
さて、この
DAWNTRAIL.
6.5X 中に、アップデートする重要なお知らせなんですけど、この基調講演あと1個大きなお知らせが残ってます。
Okay, we just have one last important announcement about what's coming during 6.5x for the keynote.
Smash Brothers.
その大きな発表の前に
Sydney with a great Smash
超
character.
特別なスペシャルゲストをお呼びさせてください。
But before we make that announcement, I would like to bring in a very special guest.
僕の長きにわたる友人でもあり、そしてご自身が熱心なね、ファイナルファンタジー14のファンでもあります。
This is my longtime friend and fellow Final Fantasy XIV fan.
フィル・スペンサー
Phil Spencer! It's happening! The World of Warcraft crossover! Is it happening? Or is it coming to Xbox? It's coming to Xbox, isn't it? What the hell? Yo, the Phil Spencer reveal? That's crazy. Why do they always play this theme, dude?
改めまして
Because
マイク
technically
ロソ
he
フト
owns
ゲーミング
he
CEO
owns
の
Activision
フィル・
Blizzard.
スペンサーさんです。ぜひ大きな拍手をお願いしま
So is
す。
it coming to
Pleased to welcome
Xbox?
the CEO of Microsoft
Is
Gaming,
it coming to
Mr.
Xbox?
Phil
Because that's actually
Spencer.
pretty
Round
big.
of applause
That's
for
pretty
him.
big. MMOs do
フィル
really
さん
well
本
on
当にお
console.
忙しい
Elder
中
Scrolls
ようこそ
Online
お越
is
しくだ
carried
さい
by
ま
its
した。
console numbers, I'm sure.
Thank you so much for taking time out of your
Oh
busy
my
schedule
God.
to join us here today.
そう、こ
What?
こにフィルさんに登場していただい
This
た
is
ということは、
crazy.
そうです。
And well, the fact that Phil is here means
Xbox? Show it? Yes! That's huge! It's awesome.
世界中からご要望いただき、
That's
本当に
actually
辛抱
crazy.
強くお待ちいただい
That is
て、本当にありがとうございます。
That,
we've received requests for this from all over the world, so we are
That's-
really
that's
happy
good.
to
That's
present
really
this
good.
today.
ファイナルファンタジー14 Xbox バージョンがついに登場します。
Because
これ
Final
によっ
Fantasy
て
XIV for Xbox.
that is nuts. That opens the door for World of
これ
Warcraft
によってですね、ファイナルファンタ
Because guess
ジ
who
ー
owns
14
Activision
のコミュニ
Blizzard
テ
now?
ィはより強く、
That's
さらに
crazy.
拡大し
That's
て
crazy.
いくと思
That's
って
the
ます。
craziest reveal, dude.
Because of this, the 14 community will expand
It
and
will.
become even stronger.
That is true. This is like such a smart move. Like every MMO needs a console
ではフィル
version,
さん
dude.
せっかくなので
They're
ぜ
on
ひ
all consoles.
配信を見てる人たちもたくさんいるので
Switch
世界中の光の戦士とファンの皆さんに一言お願いします。
Phil, can I ask you for a few words to all of the Warriors of Light and fans around the world?
Yes.
Absolutely. Hey, everyone. It's great to be here with so many Warriors of Light. Thank you for the very warm welcome.
もち
Dude,
ろんで
that's
す。
fucking wild.
皆さんこんにちは。
Not on
た
my
くさんの
bingo
光の
card. I
選手
told
たちと
him
同
that
じ場
the
所にいられ
entire
て本当
time.
に
This
光
is
栄
the
です。
craziest
温かく迎
reveal.
えてくれてありがとうございます。
I'm so happy I'm doing this live.
The Xbox community is passionate about games. And like so many players around
Death to
the
the
world,
console wars.
the
It's
Final
fucking- the
Fantasy
console wars
series as one that gets lots of love
So
from
is
Team
Pixel Remaster
Xbox.
coming to Xbox too?
Xbox コミュニティは世界中の多くのプレイヤーと同じようにゲームに対してとても情熱があり、ファイナルファンタジーシリーズはそんなプレイヤーたちにとても愛されていま
What is
す。
going on in FC
And we're
chat?
very happy to announce
Don't look at
the
that.
Xbox version of Final Fantasy
Don't look at
XIV with my friend Yoshida-san here today.
今日ここで私の友人でもある吉田さんと
Don't look at- don't
Xbox
look at
版の
stream chat.
14を発表できることを
What the
本当に嬉しく思いま
The
す。
fuck FC chat?
Together with his team, we are bringing the best online experience of this game to Xbox fans everywhere. And through crossplay, you can experience Final Fantasy XIV with old and new players alike.
His eyes look closed.
吉田さんのチームと一緒に私たちは世界中の
He's really
Xbox ファン
tired.
に最高のオンライン体験を届けたいと思っています。そ
Phil
してクラスプ
Spencer
ラ
is
ットフォーム
aged.
プレイを通じて新旧のファイナルファンタジー14のプレイヤーの皆さんと一緒に本作を体験してもらいたいです。
フィルさんありがとうございます。Thank you, Phil.
Thank you, Phil. That was crazy. That makes me very happy. I'm
ぜ
glad.
ひね、
That's a
皆
good
さんにも
thing for the
伝
game.
え
That's
させ
just
ていた
it's
だきたい
net
んですけ
positive.
ど、本当にこの Xbox 版のファイナルファンタジー14を開発中、フィルさんと僕は本当に直接コミュニケーションを取る機会がこれまでたくさんありました。
Because again, like
So I wanted to mention that during the extensive development of the Xbox version of Final Fantasy XIV, Phil and I had the opportunity to communicate directly a lot.
right.
この Xbox バージョンの実現に向けてさまざまなサポート、
This
そ
really
して
does
最
open the
も
door
たく
for a
さんの
World
努
of
力を
Warcraft crossover.
直
I'm just gonna
接し
say
て
it.
いただきました。
Like am I
We really
Crazy.
received so much support from you. And what can you tell our Warriors of Light about your hopes for the finished game?
ぜひですね Xbox その光の戦士たち、楽しみにしてると思うんですけど、完成したゲームの期待値、何かこう
This
伝え
is
たいことってあり
wild.
ますか？
This is
Do you have some
fucking
words for our
crazy.
Warriors of Light here?
Yeah, what I really appreciate about you and your team is you put the player at the center of everything that
Bro.
you do. It couldn't be more clear than watching your presentation today. At Xbox, we share a very similar spirit when it comes to our players.
そうですね。吉田さんと吉田さんのチームに
Yeah,
ついて
dude.
私が本当に
If they
感心しているの
actually
は、
manage,
常にプレイ
if
ヤ
they
ーを
fucking
体験が
manage to
全て
a
の
World
こ
of
との
Warcraft
中心に置い
crossover,
ている
oh
こ
my
とです。
god,
もう今
Like
回
the
の基
Monster
調講演
Hunter
で拝見させていただきましたけれど
crossover, right? That's how I imagine it.
も、本当にそれを感じました。
That'd be sick as hell.
Xbox でも同
This
じよう
opens
な
the
ス
door
ピ
to
リ
it.
ットをプレイに対して持っているつも
Got
り
a
です。
Master Chief costume.
And we're really inspired by
Oh
how
my
you
god.
have made
My
Final
mind's just
Fantasy
wandering now.
XIV
There's like so much
with all
potential
of
for them to
you
do
a
stuff with this.
global success. And we
Wow.
want to bring the
I just undid
Xbox
mine.
community and your Warriors of Light together in a way that is safe, secure, and engaging, and above all, fun.
Hey, you know
なの
what?
で私たち
I
は
fuck
皆さん
with it.
が
I fuck with it.
FF14 を
This
世
is
界的な成功に
crazy.
導いていることに
This
刺
is
激を
crazy.
受けていますし、Xbox コミュニティと光の戦士たちが皆安心安全に、そして何よりも楽しく遊べるようにしたいと思っています。
And we also see this as a seminal moment in our relationship with you and the Final Fantasy team as we look to partner more closely together in the future.
今日この場で
Hey,
吉
you
田
know
さんと
what?
ファイナルファンタジーチームとこうやって話せるのは本当に重要な瞬間だと思っていますし、これからより一層連携していることを期待しています。
はい。とてもとにかくね光栄です。本当にありがとうございます。
I'm so honored. Thank you, Phil.
Thank you, Phil.
ご存知の
That's
通り、
crazy.
僕
That's
実はめっちゃ
nuts.
Xbox ファンで、フィルさんもね14の大ファンなんですが、
So, you know, I'm a big Xbox fan, and you said you're a big 14 fan.
これまで本当にどうやってこういけば Xbox のファンにファイナルファンタジー14届けられるか、本当にたくさんの意見交換してきました。
We've exchanged so many ideas about how we can make the best 14 available to Xbox fans.
だから僕はもう本当に友人としてで、この本当に Xbox 版を実現するためにどれだけ尽力してもらったかっていうのを一番知ってるのが僕なので、とにかくこのラスベガスのファンフェスにフィルさんに参加してほしかった。
As a friend, and because you've worked so hard to bring the Xbox version to fruition, I really wanted you to take the stage here at Las Vegas Fan Fest.
Right.
なので皆さんの前でね一緒に発表できることを本当に嬉しく思ってます。
So I'm really happy to present this in front of you all with everyone here together.
Yeah, that's so sweet. That's so sweet.
ではせっかくなのでフィルさんと一緒にその
That's nice.
Xbox 版少し詳細見てみましょ
Again.
So, since we're here, let's take a closer look at the Xbox version with Phil.
Oh. Oh, awesome.
う。まずその詳細なんですが、Xbox シリーズ X そして S 両方のプラットフォームで
Okay.
プレイ可能です。
So, as far as the hardware goes, it can be played on Xbox Series XS, so both platforms.
そして高速ロードもちろん対応させていただいてます。
Of course, we can
hit my
guarantee
mic, I'm so
even
sorry.
higher
I'm very
quality
sorry.
play with faster loading.
さらにシリーズ
Xbox is very
X では
powerful,
4K 対応をしてさらに高品質なプレーをお約束します。
Also, the Series X will have 4K support, so even higher quality.
Good.
そして気になるリリース時期ですが、
As for the release window, I'm sure you're all wondering.
Yes.
リリース時期は2024年春になります。
That will be spring of
There's an
2024.
open beta happening.
拡張パッケージ
So before DAWNTRAIL.
7.0 の
Good.
前、パッチ 6.5X 運営中にオープンベータテストを行います。
Open
And
beta is
before
good.
the release of 7.0, during patch 6.5X, we will be
played
having the
open
open beta.
Depends on
そのま
what
ま
the
安定性を
beta.
見て正式サービスへと進めていきますので、ぜひご期待ください。
And we will continue to monitor the stability of the system
Right.
and then proceed to official release.
今日このステージで発表したファイナルファンタジー 14.7.0 ドントレイルを含むフルバージョン Xbox でプレイ可能になります。
So the full version that we've announced on the stage today, including 7.0 DAWNTRAIL, will be playable on Xbox.
Good. Good. That's huge. That is huge.
他のプラットフォームと
Oh my God, it's
同じ
gonna be
よう
on
に
Game Pass,
Xbox
isn't it?
版もダウンロード
It
版
might be on
のみ
Game
の
Pass.
発売となります。
It will only be available as a downloadable version, just like our other platforms.
オープンベータから製品版に
But is there a
移行すれば
Game Pass?
そのままプレイできますので、ぜひオ
Game
ー
Pass
プンベータ
would be
から
fucking
参加してください。
I didn't
However,
think about
because
Game
of
Pass.
that, you can go straight from the open beta to playing the full release version, so we do encourage you to join the beta.
Oh,
フィル
cool.
さん、改めて壇上でこう発表できて感想いかがですか？
Phil, once again, do you have any further comments you'd like to share?
World of
The entire
Warcraft.
Xbox team is excited to see how our newest Warriors of Light will use the full capabilities of Xbox Series X and Series S to help save Eorzea. And I'm excited to partner with you,
Everything up to
Yoshida-san,
tell.
and your studios as you bring this incredible
tried. He
franchise
tried.
to
He
global
tried.
platforms to
Credit
enable
where credit's
more
due, Phil.
players
You tried.
to
Eorzea.
connect and experience the joy of gaming
You can
together.
see his eyes glance
新たに
to
加わる
the
光の選手たち
teleprompter.
がいかに Xbox シリーズ X と
It's
シリーズ
okay.
S の
Yeah,
機能
it's
を
okay.
フルに活用してエオルゼアを救っていく
This
の
is
が
such a good. This is
見
such
る
a
のを
W
楽しみに
for
し
the
ていま
game.
す。そして吉田さんとスタジオチームの皆さんと連携し、この素晴らしいフランチャイズをグローバルなプラットフォームで展開することで、より多くのプレイヤーとつながり、一緒にゲームの楽しさを体験できるようになることを楽しみにしています。
Thank you, Phil.
I want Yoshi P and Ian Hazukosis on the same stage announcing
では最後
crossover.
に、この会場にね、せっかく
Because again, Microsoft
Square
owns
Enix の CEO
Activision
もいるの
Blizzard.
で、ちょっと
Microsoft
登場してもら
effectively
おうかと思います。
owns World
Well,
of
since our
Warcraft.
CEO is here, why not just bring him out too?
Have a party.
桐生さん出てきてください。
President Kiryu!
Yeah, have us give us the Lich King. We'll give you someone else. You know.
桐生さんが桐生さんからフィルさんとかね、ファンの皆さんに Xbox バージョンの発表についてちょっとコメントをいただけると助かります。
President Kiryu, can you share your thoughts with us about the new Xbox version?
First off, I have to thank you, Philson, for working with us to make the Xbox version of Final Fantasy XIV a reality.
Thank you.
Very big deal.
And
It is a big deal.
This is a project that wouldn't have been possible without his support.
Right.
So,
well, you gotta have.
I'd like
you know,
everyone
Mr. Xbox's
to
support.
once again give him the biggest round of applause.
Yeah. This is sweet. I like this. I like this.
Thank you. And I'd like to speak Japanese from here because we're speaking both with Yoshi P and Philson.
ここからは日本語でお話しさせていただきます。
そしてですね、改めまして、ヨシピーも私も、そしておそらくここにいる多くの非課税の皆さん、そしてですね、配信を見ている皆さん、きっとですね、Xbox という新たなプラットフォームを得てですね、Final Fantasy XIV ここにいらっしゃる皆さんの熱気をより多くの仲間と共に世界中で楽しめること、これをみんな楽しみにしていると思います。
I think I can speak for myself, Yoshi, all of our Warriors of Light here, watching the live stream, when I say how excited I am to see Xbox support added and for us to welcome countless new friends to the world of Final Fantasy XIV.
そしてですね、Xbox ユーザーの皆さん、ファイナルファンタジー14は先ほどもお話ししましたけれども、今後さらに発展していきますので、どうかここにいる皆さんと一緒に楽しんでいただければというふうに思います。
Final Fantasy XIV is only going to get bigger and better, so all the Xbox gamers out there, I urge you to give Final Fantasy XIV a try.
そして、
Yeah, I
スクエアエニ
mean,
ックス
it's
の
only going to bring in
CEO
new
として
players.
も
This
う一
isn't
つだけ
something
言わせてくだ
that's
さい
like, I'm not going to move to
And
Xbox,
one more
right? I
thing,
may have
as
one.
CEO of Square
Right.
Enix,
我々スクエアエニックス、ここにいるヨシピをはじめ開発のメンバー含めて、これからも世界中のファンの皆さんに素晴らしいゲームをお届けしたいというふうに思っています。
we want to continue to deliver fabulous games to fans across the world.
そして Xbox、
yeah, I hope so.
フィルさんの、ファンである Xbox コミュニティの皆さんにもですね、ぜひ我々のゲームをより多く楽しんでいただきたいというふうに思っています。
And of course, we want to welcome the Xbox community as well.
本日ですね、発表させていただいた、ファイナルファンタジー14の Xbox バージョン版、Xbox 版はですね、2024年の春には皆さんにお届けしたいというふうに思っていますけれども、これを皮切りにですね、世界中の Xbox のプレイヤーの皆さんに、当社スクエアエニックスのゲームをできるだけ多くお届けできるように、楽しんでいただけるように CEO としてぜひ頑張っていきたいというふうに思っています。
And starting with today's announcement of Final Fantasy XIV coming in spring 2024, and wherever possible, we're planning to bring our games to Xbox for players around the world to enjoy.
So
今後
16
で
is
すね、
confirmed for
Xbox と
Xbox.
スクエアエニックス、パートナーシッ
Pixel
プをしっ
Remaster
かり
for sure.
組みなが
Pixel
らですね
Remaster is、
世
confirmed.
界中のより多くのお客様を
That's a
楽しませ
no-brainer.
るために、ここにいるフィルさんとですね、Xbox チームの皆さんと一緒に、
That's an
これから
absolute
一緒に
no-brainer.
ご一緒にですね、できることを今から私はとても楽しみにしています。
We're really looking forward to working closely with Phil and the Xbox team to make this possible.
Thank you, Kuru-san. We deeply respect the rich legacy of Square Enix, and we look forward to building on the relationship that we've
So,
established
Pixel
in
Remaster
bringing Final
16, what
Fantasy
else?
XIV to Xbox and partnering closely with you and the Square Enix team on future games.
桐生さんありがとうございます。私たちはスクエアエニックスの素晴らしいレガシーを深くリスペクトしていますし、このファイナルファンタジー14を Xbox に導入することで培ってきた関係をより強くして、今後いろいろなことにおいて桐生さんや吉田さん、そして御社から今後リリースされていくタイトルにおいてスクエアエニックスチームの皆さんと密に連携できることを楽しみにしています。
はい、ありがとうございます。ぜひよろしくお願いします。今後も Xbox の皆さんとお仕事していくのとても楽しみにしてます。
I'm extremely thankful, and we are committed to working with Xbox going forward.
じゃあせっかく来ていただいたので、ちょっと握手を3人でしてもいいですか？
Well, while we're up here, let's shake hands.
Gotta shake hands.
はい、ありがとうございま
Thank you so much.
す。いや、改めてフィールさん、本当に信じられないぐらいお忙しい中、このファンフェスのステージ来てくださり、本当に本当
This
に
is
あ
a
りがとうござ
weird
います。
twist.
Really,
This is
Phil,
very-
thank you so much
a
for taking
crazy
time out of your
FanFest.
busy schedule to come to this at FanFest.
では会場の皆さん、改めて大きな拍手をお願いします。
One more big round of applause, please.
Yeah,
Phil
I'm
Spencer
sure that'll be the last big reveal
Thank you.
after this is over.
いやー、ようやく発表できてほっとしてます。
I'm so glad we finally got to reveal that.
キルさん、初めてこの物理ファンフェスのこうステージに立ってみていかがでしたか？
So, President Kiryu, this is your first time at FanFest in person. How is it?
いやもう最高ですね、一言で言うと。
For the lack of a better word, this is the best experience ever.
Oh yeah. Wow. I'm sure you really think that. That's
さ
a
て
high bar, man.
気象
That's
公
a
園なん
high
ですが、
bar.
今日のところお話しできることはすべてお話ししました。
All right, as far as the keynote goes, I have told you everything I possibly can today.
That's fair.
7.0
That's
そ
fair.
し
We got a
て
lot of
さらなる
information.
大きなお知らせは
As for further announcements on big upcoming stuff, including 7.0,
次のファンフェスロンドンでさせていただこうと思います
please tune in to FanFest in London.
October 21st. I'd love to go. Hey, Square, can I get a free ticket,
改
free
めて
plane ride?
桐生さんこうファン
I'll
フェ
hit,
ス
I'll
まも
hit
な
up
く
my
このまま
Square
スタート
Enix
してい
content.
こうと思いますが皆さんに一言ありますか
Well, we're getting ready to kick off FanFest then. So, President Kiryu, any final thoughts?
Thank you very much for having a time today, and I'm so excited, and I got lots of energy from here, all of Warriors of Light. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
さあではこのままオープニングに移りたいと思いますので
So there's still going to be
Alright.
something on
来ている
6.5,
開
right?
発運営
Later?
チームの皆さんステージへお願いします
So, let's move on to the opening ceremony, which means we need the development team out on stage.
Cool. No, this is I think it's one of the best things they do. They really just like they absolutely worship their fucking development team. That's so important. That's so important.
Wow, there are a lot of people here in the room, and this is extremely terrifying.
Right?
Thank you all for being here. It's super exciting to have you all back in person in our first fan festival in many years. We are super excited. I'm extremely nervous, so please, bear with me. But that was a super exciting keynote. Thank you, Yoshida-san.
That's pretty cool.
Thanks.
That was a pretty cool keynote.
And Kate, of course. All right, let's get some greetings from everyone. Kate, if you would start us off.
Hi, like I said, I'm Kate. I'm the English localization lead. And yeah, I'm just
Kate.
really happy to be here with you guys. I was at Digital Fan Fest, which was just me saying things in a direction with no fans there. So it's really great to have you all in person. And yeah, as Matt said, like still terrifying, like it doesn't get any less terrifying. So great. I hope you guys have a fun time this weekend.
Hello, everyone. Michael Christopher Koji Fox. I guess now because she's lead, I'm localization supervisor.
Right. No, because remember he's been in the basement for a while.
I also, do lyrics and some lore book stuff and a purveyor of poor puns.
Yeah.
Every now and then. 5 years in between physical fan fest is way too long. I'm really excited
I'm here for it, man.
to be back in Vegas.
I'm here for it.
To reconnect with a lot of old friends as well as make a lot of new friends, hopefully. Most of the heavy lifting for this show is going to be done by Kate and Aimee, which I'm super grateful. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Which is going to give me a lot of time to be on the floor with you guys. So if you see me, grab me, say, hey, balls.
Oh, you're going to get mobbed, dude.
Oh, no.
Don't actually grab him.
That's dangerous words.
Oh, no.
Politely wave at him.
If you have any questions, I'm happy to answer them. Just one note, I will be answering no questions about teenagers, mutants, ninjas, and/or turtles. No questions, sorry.
So I just gotta know, man. I gotta know what it is. I gotta know, man. I gotta
Hello,
know. what the
Natsuko
new job
Ishikawa,
is.
senior
What do we think the new
scenario
job's
designer
gonna be?
here.
One caster
い
for
ろいろ
sure,
言う
and
こ
then
とはあ
one
ったんで
melee.
すけれども、
So,
皆さんがトレーラーで
and there's gonna be
暁の
nunchucks,
メンバーに
I
う
think.
おーって言ってくれたのを聞いてたら嬉しくて忘れちゃいました。
Unless it's the
I
job we
was trying
saw
to plan my speech when
in
I
the
got
trailer.
up here, but when we were watching the trailers and everybody was cheering for each of the
Hold on.
scions that showed up, everything just kind of went blank.
I'm gonna pull up the trailer really fast. Hold on. DAWNTRAIL. Alright, let's... Is the official trailer out? Okay. Just dropped. So, I want to be careful playing the music here because I don't want to get like copyright striked. But yeah, no, I mean it seems more laid back, less like. So Orenville is a character. I'm happy about that. I like Orenville. But I mean, like the trailer itself looks pretty good. So what I want to see is the character they were showing us. So this isn't Red Mage. I thought it was Red Mage. I don't think it's Red Mage anymore. So we would have seen some spell casting. So he pulls out this right here, like the sword, right? It's like a Donatello sword. It looks like, because I thought it was like a rapier, right? Improving the taco graphics. Estonian being harassed by children.
Might you have a moment to speak further?
I was just having a vacation. So it's like a pirate class. Is that a cutlass? Is that a cutlass? Yeah, because he's only got the one sword, right? Alize's already a red mage. I can't see them, like... Because Alize doesn't change, right? So it's not red mage. It's certainly not scholar. The title job is going to be one of the new ones. It's going to be the new melee. Because he pulls out, like... It's hard to see. Yeah, he pulls out like this. Like what? That's a saber. So the new melee job is going to be like saber themed. Yeah, like look. That's turtles. So we just gotta. I think a nunchuck class would be cool, but going off of the trailer. Donatello. No. Oh, I don't. Not Amazon. I don't know why. So is it gonna be like Donatello? The Donatello class? Okay. Leonardo. It's gonna be Leonardo. Katana. No, because we already have a katana class. Dachi. No. Because unless it's a red mage and I'm just like losing my mind over nothing, right? This could be the caster and I'm literally just like losing my I'm speculating over nothing, right? That could be it. But I mean, I feel like if it was red mage, why would they even bother hiding that? Why would they even bother hiding it? It's clearly the melee DPS one. The mage will surely be shown with cryo. Gotcha. No, that's because that's what I'm thinking, right? That's what I'm thinking. I don't know what I want to know what it is. That's the thing. Because I thought when I first saw it, I thought it was red mage, and then they said it was a melee class. It shows the Ninja Turtles, so it's got to be one of these weapons. It's got to be one of these weapons. It's got to be one. Yako. Oh. I'm not sure if I vibe with the music as much. Pirate. Thank you. That's what I was thinking, right? I think it's like a cutlass or something. It's like clearly because then you look over here, right? I'm getting like Pirates of the Caribbean vibes from this. I'm getting like Orlando Bloom vibes from this. All right. He's like the way he's holding it and everything. Like that's not a samurai, you know. Great. Honestly, like this whole scene's awesome right here. Like this is a Pirates of the Caribbean theme right here. Yeah, like he's got some like, and like you can see it because they typically hide the costume, right? Like the same way they did with Endwalker, where he's wearing the cloak and everything. So underneath there, that's clearly like a pirate costume. That goes hard. That goes hard. I hope I didn't miss anything important. Okay. Anniversary stuff. He might as well just pull a gun out in the next teaser. You think so? You think so? I see it, man. I see it. Ninja Turtles, somewhat of a fake out. Clearly a pirate club, which I mean, it fits the theme too. I think that goes hard. I like that a lot. Outlaw Road. I don't know if there's gonna be any like. I don't know when they're doing the 45 stuff.
All right, I get to follow that act, so that's really, really cool.
Guy's nervous. Okay, man.
But thank you all so much for being here. As everyone has been saying, we're super excited to have you here.
So,
we worked really hard to create this really fun show for you. It is now open. You can now start moving about the festivities and exploring all the different activities that we've created for you.
Assuming all the news is really done.
Carefully, slowly, take your time. I think we have event insurance, though, but just in case. Just a few announcements for me as you all start to move about the show. As we mentioned online, we recommend that you download our event mobile app so that you can do some really fun activities, such as some live quests. We have some really cool digital badges for you to earn, so make sure you have your mobile phones. Keep them charged as much as you can. And if you ever have any questions, our show staff will be available.
I think
to
it
help
all
you. Just look
points
for
towards
the cute Loperates in the yellow outfits with the bushy tails on their butts, and they will.
It all points towards the pirate theme, like you said, right? Like we saw through the trailer. But what is the? Because then, like, what's the caster? Because like clearly, like, there's like a ninja theme in there too. And like someone earlier mentioned like a nunchuck class, like that sounds cool, like that can make sense, but the trailer doesn't match up unless that's like a fake out. One of them's a fake out. One of them's a fake out. But it looks like FanFest for the most part. That's like, again, this is my first one. This ain't BlizzCon. BlizzCon, we're going for like 4 hours. They're dropping all the shit, the name of the new raid. But here, they spread it out. You know, there's like 2 other FanFests, one in London. I don't know where the third one's in Japan. So, you know, I'm cool waiting. I think we got enough information. I was hoping to hear more on like job rework stuff or like job philosophy updates. But, I mean, again, there's still 2 more FanFests. I'm not familiar with this, format, so I'm still trying to get the hang of it. But I thought that was great. I thought that was awesome. I had a really good time. Also my most like popular live stream. So thanks everybody for making that happen, making it a reality. We're trying to reach 1,000 subs, so I can actually make a revenue off of the ads that are already playing. Yeah. YouTube will just play ads on my content, and they and that's it. Yeah, I'll just do that. But no, I mean, I'm having a great time. I'm having an absolute blast. That was very fun. I don't think anything else is gonna happen really interesting.
I have seen that we have a Pusheen sponsored quiet room upstairs.
Choir, okay. So nothing crazy is gonna happen. This is all like for the actual event itself. Is there FanFest 6.5? So what are we gonna get? Keynote, A Realm Revisited. This is the opening ceremony that's happening right now. A Realm Revisited, celebration. The annotator. Glamour to life, piano performance. Later from the producers tomorrow at 10 a.m. Okay, so live letter's on to tomorrow. That's everything. I won't be able to stream the live letter. Unfortunately, I won't be able to stream that. But this is it. That's it. What is happening here?
Thank you, kind sir. We are humble gleaners, taking a brief respite from our research and travels to ask for your assistance.
Indeed, we come with tidings of exciting quests that await you. Throughout this hallowed hall, you shall find us stationed,
Hey, you too,
ready
Samuel.
to share our...
Thanks for tuning in. But yeah, that's gonna be it from me. Again, absolute blast, absolute great time. Definitely I want to stream the next two for sure. I had so much fun reacting this with everybody. Thanks for watching. Whether you're here live, you're here post, or you're here for a highlight reel that I upload later, I appreciate it. So everybody, enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy the live letter tomorrow. And yeah, thank you.